Happy morning, children. Let's start with the topic financial planning. Now, last year, a lot we discussed in financial planning. We discussed the meaning of financial planning. In ninth standard textbook of yours, we studied about financial planning, meaning of it. That every investor first spends the amount required to meet primary necessities and saves the remaining amount. One also uses these savings to make a carefully considered investment. This is called financial planning. And what is the main purpose of financial planning? It is protection and growth of the wealth. Then we discussed about predictable and unpredictable expenses. Why savings? That is the meaning. Like predictable expenses every day life, what all things we require. But suddenly, if there is natural disaster or medical expenses for a family member, someone lost due to an accident, sudden death, these are unpredictable expenses that we discussed about savings and investments. So many were there: mutual funds, shares, insurances. Here, this public provident fund, salary investment, postal life insurances, all about savings and investments. Then, what is the meaning of direct taxes? Taxes which are paid directly by the taxpayers are called direct taxes. Income tax, wealth tax, professional tax. Then, at this point, I would like to stress here because we will read it again. Is here this one permanent account number. It is, in short, it is called as PAN number. On applying for it, for this, every taxpayer gets a unique 10-digit alphanumeric number. See the words alphanumeric means letters are also there and numbers are also there from the income tax department. Okay, it is, in short, it is called as PAN. We are required to mention this number in many important documents and financial transactions. See this, and we will need it again for this lesson also. Use of the PAN. It is binding to write our PAN on the challan used for paying our income tax to the IT department or our income tax returns and other official correspondence. PAN card can also be used as a proof of identity. See, as a proof of your identity, PAN card is asked. Last year, we also discussed all this table side, made you all remember those, not learning it by heart. Individuals up to the age of 60 years, taxable income slabs, that all we did. Till 2,50,000 you don't have to pay tax. Above it you have to start paying it. This all we did. Then for senior citizens age 60 to 80 years, what are the taxable income slabs? Then lastly, the third table we studied, super senior citizens also, see, age above 80 years, that in taxable income slabs was given, and all this we discussed last year.